Good morning, everyone. I hope everybody is having a beautiful Sunday morning or afternoon, wherever you guys are from. So, I'm just going to talk about a lot of different things with you guys. You know, um, for those of you that have decided to, go out on your own and create something for yourselves, I'm applauding you guys because I know it's not the easiest thing in the world to get out of your comfort zone and do what is best for you, not what is best for your family or your friends. You know, it's not the easiest thing in the world to do, to get out of your comfort zone and go into the unknown. It really isn't. But for those of you that have done that, I'm so excited for you guys. I really am. You know, I also want to say that, there are going to be a lot of people that are hating on you right now because you decided to make that decision and because you're standing your ground and doing what it is that you love doing. Okay. There's always going to be haters, envious, jealous people because they don't want to see you succeed, because they refuse to face their own insecurities and their own traumas, that they don't want to get out of that comfort zone. They like where they're at. Okay. So they'll make up lies and stories and try to, discriminate your character and make people think that you're something you're not. And it's like, well, it doesn't say too much for those people, does it, in their integrity? But it's like, you need to do your research, people. So when you have people in your friend circle, okay, or family members or lovers, whatever your situation is, okay, that are doing that, you might want to find out firsthand for yourself. I'm one of those people, I don't believe everything I hear. I'm very stubborn. I like to find things out on my own, do my own research, because there's so many people in this world that deliberately will say anything to discredit someone else because they're jealous or envious of that person. And it's like, okay, where'd that get you? Not very far. And for how long? It's like lies become bigger lies. Okay. So when you're telling lies on people, it always comes back to you and it always comes to the light. Okay. You can't keep, things in the dark that you think aren't going to come to the light, because trust me when I tell you, God has a funny way of doing that, making things come to the light so people can see the truth about someone. Okay. So for anybody that is going through that kind of a situation, I'm here to tell you, you're not alone. Okay. There's always going to be somebody that's trying to be better than the next person. Please share this